This week, you guys are going to be um, creating your design for the bowl. And at this point, you're supposed to have something like this, right? It's a stiff leather heart, and you're going to be carving on this second bowl. Remember, you're dealing with negative space, and the way we define it, negative space is basically carving the surface of your bowl. Now, the you can either work with the bowl or you can work with the plastic, with your plastic bowl. The reason why I'm saying this is because this is kind of fragile, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you both ways and really let you use your judgment as to which one you should get your measurements from. The first thing that you wanna do is figure out the circumference. If you are using your clay bowl, what I do, I take a string and I do a knot and I leave a little bit, about that much, about 2 inches, so that I can hold it. And so I go ahead and go around the bowl like this and put the string down, hold it here, tighten it a little bit, and then right there where the knot is, I put my finger, well, like this, right? And then I don't let it go. And so what I'm gonna do is make a mark so that I know, so that I don't lose my measurement. So here it is, guys. This is the circumference of the bowl right there. See that? So this is one way that you can get the circumference. Let's say you don't wanna do that because you don't wanna break your bowl or mess it up. I discovered that when I go around the plastic bowl, it gives me about the same distance. Look at that. And I'm ignoring the little lip, the lip of the bowl. See that right there? I'm not counting in the lip. I'm going a little bit over the bowl, just a tiny bit. So that compensates for the shrinkage of the bowl. So you could essentially get your measurement from the plastic bowl like this, from the outside, just a little bit higher, like that, and then go to your bowl made out of clay, go around it, and then try it. Try it and see that it is about the same circumference. I'm gonna go ahead and make a knot on it. And if you cannot make a knot, then just make sure that you really know which one it is. So right here, there you go. So this is my measurement here. Okay, where the knots, where the two knots are. And so again, I'm gonna try it again. That's good. Around my bowl here. And that's good as well. Okay. All right. So the next step is I'm going to use the plastic bowl here. I'm going to put together the two knots, and then I'm going to fold it in half. And so this is right here. This is half right there. And so I'm going to, again, put a mark on it with so that I don't lose it. And so this is half. So I'm gonna go here and measure it. And so I'm going to put a little mark. I can start by making a mark on my bowl right there, on the plastic bowl, like that. And go here, go here. So I just wanna find, I wanna have these two markings. So if you guys don't wanna ruin or damage your plastic bowl, you can put a piece of tape on it like this. Obviously before you mark on it, and then just make the marking, and then later you can take the tape off, and you know you're not gonna leave a mark on your bowl. So, but I don't care because, oops, is that it? Was that it? Yeah. So there you go. Here. So I got half right here. And so I'm gonna line it up here anywhere. Try to find the center of the paper, line it up. Look, this is about half right here. And I'm just gonna draw the line like this. Okay, so there you go. You got about half roll right there, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. All right, all I want is a little bit of a, you know, of a curve, of an arch. So I'm going to just real quick go like this and see if that kind of feels about right. Okay. And so it's, you know, right there at the bottom, pretty close, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and use this right
Mr.
here.
Delgado, what is that for?
I'm gonna show you in a second, okay? Everything will come together in a minute. So now we have this, and now you're going to, you can use the clay bowl, and you could go like this. And then you can put your hand right here. Oh, but look, see how it's almost the same as the bottom right there, round? Okay, so that's all we care, okay? So slide it under like this, and then hold it with your hand. And you are going to take your pencil, whatever, just keep your hand and go around. Let me see for both cameras right there. So you're going around as far as your hand can hold the paper. Okay, right there. Okay, see what I just did? This right here. See that? So let me darken it. So all right, there you go. So far so good. So now I'm going to go back to my, okay, I want to do something real quick here. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this in half like this. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I wanna have these 2 points right there So I'm gonna go back to my string and I'm gonna find a quarter of the circumference. And remember how you do that? How you find the circumference? So, I mean, a quarter of the circumference, you fold it in half like this, right? Show the camera here. Oops. So you fold it in half like that. And so this is half of the circumference right here. And I'm gonna fold it one more time like this. And now I have a quarter. So this is a quarter of the circumference of my bowl. So I'm gonna go back and I'm going to, you can guesstimate right now. See what I'm doing? This is about half right there. Just kind of put it around, try to center it. Let me zoom in. So go like that. Just like right above the line, and try to center it as much as possible. And so right here, I'm gonna make a marking right there on each end. Okay, so here's the knot. So look what happens. I have these two lines, all right? And so now I'm gonna darken it with the pen so you can see it. I have this arch right here. And so now, I'm gonna put it back so you can see what's going on here. I hope that's about half. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to measure my arch right there. And so now, I'm not gonna make this complicated. I'm just gonna guesstimate this angle right here to be about that much, okay? See that right there? Just kind of imagine this right here. Imagine this is about 90, I'm sorry, yeah, 90. This is about 90 degrees right here, okay? And so draw that line. And once you draw that line, now let's figure out the other line. And so I'm gonna cut it. There you go. Okay, so what is this? What's this little piece? This is 1/4 or a quarter of this bowl, okay? And see that right there? This is your drawing surface. This is where you're gonna put your design on this piece of paper, okay? This is as easy as I can make it, guys, all right?
Is this for the first or second bowl?
This is for, well, you can actually use this for both or for any bowl that you're gonna draw something on it. This is basically the method that you need to use. Now, I have this and I'm gonna see if it's true, okay? So let's measure it. Let's see, here. I better make them a little bit darker. There you go, see that? Well, let me go like this. Okay, there you go. I'm just brushing it here. 2, 3. Not bad. Look at that. Not bad at all. See that? So pretty much quarters right there. Okay. So, uh-oh. Oh, okay. So now that you have this, let's call it a template. I got my graph paper. And obviously, if you were to trace this, you're here, you would be able to come up with the actual surface area of your bowl. So right here, I'm gonna put that little marking here of where this, even where of the middle, right here. So I'm gonna go here, so just find about the middle of the paper right here, like this. And I'm just going to line it up here, start here, right there. So line it up like that. And what's really great about this is that you may be using a pen, I mean a pencil, whatever. All right, see that right there? Now you got you have your area where you're gonna be drawing your design for your bowl. So Isaac, that was a good question. Can this be used for the first bowl? Yes, definitely.
We do the design before or after we have it fired.
You're gonna do the design before. Well, the two are not related. This right now, you're on the second bowl. You're gonna be dealing with negative space, which is basically you're gonna be carving on it. You're gonna be carving your design. When I say design, I mean your drawing, your pattern, whatever you're gonna be outlining on your bowl, and then you're gonna be carving out. And this is for the second
I have
bowl.
a question.
Yeah.
So like you know how, like the bowl is like kind of hard. So like how would you like carve it like into the bowl, or are you still carving it like when it's like a little like wet and not dried out?
That's right. So remember, I keep using the word stiff leather hard.
Yeah.
This is stiff leather hard. I can still carve on this. So
Oh.
So that's why on the second bowl, that's why you put it back inside the bag, right? Because you don't want it to dry. So here, there's my bowl. I can still carve on it. Look, and even this one, even my bowl, it's getting a little bit harder because you can see when I carve, it's almost like sanding. It's still workable, but it's already beginning to dry. Look at that. See that? So let me make a little indentation here. So anyway, look at that. Okay. So oops, sorry. You can see that this one it's getting a little bit harder. I wouldn't want to. I probably need to work on this sooner than later on this bowl here. So this is good. This is much nicer. So this is look at that. Very satisfying to cut. You don't have to cut it, but I'm gonna cut it just to show you this method does work. You're not gonna carve your bowl until you have your drawing, your design. And so this is only 3 sections, right? It's here, right? Like this. It's gonna go around like that. And if you guys come up with something here on one of these and just repeat it 4 times, then you're gonna be fine. Once you trace that on here, on the surface of your bowl, then that's when you're gonna start carving out your design, okay? Anyway, this is what you guys need to do. And you need to keep it obviously on the piece of paper so that you can also just work on this paper. So this is where you are gonna be putting whatever design. You can use the grid to draw it, or you don't have to if you're doing something random. So like here, I guess I could use the grid if I wanted to, if I was doing something. Let's see. How about if I go like this? And then I want to do the same thing. So let's see. I want something that is anyway. So you can create your design there. I'm thinking if I wanted some circle, just put one right in the middle. So your design doesn't have to be something too complicated. See that circle right there? And what if I put one over here? You say it again?
We could do it like freehand like you, right? Like use the ones that we submitted.
Yes, but you need to show me this, turn it in before you start carving. Next time, I'm gonna show you how you're gonna transfer this design onto your bowl. So right now, all I need you to worry about is coming up with your design. And if you only do one quarter, it's fine.